Hey guys, welcome back to another Genshin video. So, we all know Arlecchino and Zhongli's banners dropped or will drop in a few hours depending on your region. But before you slam that wish button out of hype, you need to take a second. Phase 2 of version 6.1 looks harmless, but what comes after it is a complete trap, especially for F2P players who can't afford mistakes. If you're F2P or even a low spender, you're basically walking into a minefield. So let's talk about whether it's worth pulling for anyone in Phase 2 of 6.1. But if you want to ignore the trap and still go for Arlecchino or Zhongli while trying to save money, check out ldshop.gg. LD Shop is one of the biggest and most trusted top-up sites for games like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and more. With over 90,000 5-star reviews, LD Shop is a trusted choice, and I personally recommend it since I've used it multiple times myself. I'll purchase the 3,280 Genesis Crystal Pack, which costs $50 in-game, but on LD Shop, I'm getting it for just $37. All I have to do is choose my server, enter my UID, and in less than a minute, the crystals show up in my account. If it's your first time buying Genesis crystals, don't worry. LD Shop will still give you double the amount since every purchase goes through the official top-up system. When you're a new user, LD Shop gives you a 15% off coupon right away. Every pack already comes with around 20% off, so your first purchase can save you up to 35%. If you sign up using my link below, you'll also get an extra 5% off on top. And once you've spent $80 in a month, you'll automatically unlock VIP status, which gives you a free Welcome Moon, access to exclusive coupons, and weekly coupons. First of all, right after version 6.1 ends, we're getting a brand new character, Durin. And Durin is not your average filler character. He's a cracked sub-DPS/support hybrid, already proven to be busted in a ton of team comps. And not just current teams, he will synergize extremely well with future units like Alice and Nicole, who, let's be honest, everyone is already planning to pull for. He's basically future-proof, meta-friendly, and designed to boost characters that are guaranteed to shake up the game. And if Durin wasn't enough pressure, let's add Zilonen. She is literally one of the best supports the game has produced, if not the best. She is basically Kazuha 2.0, but upgraded, enhanced, polished, and stronger. She fits into nearly every team you can imagine and makes rotations smoother, damage higher, and team synergy way more flexible. She's the type of unit that you pull once, and suddenly your whole account gets an upgrade. But wait, you thought that was it? It gets even worse. After Zilonen and Durin, we walk straight into Phase 1 of version 6.3. And guess who's waiting there? Columbina. And I already know people are going to lose their minds when her banner drops. If you think Arlecchino hype is strong, Columbina hype is on another planet. And remember, if you wish recklessly in the second phase of 6.1 without preparing for what's coming, you're setting yourself up for a disaster. Like, cooked beyond cooked. Remember, version 6.2 isn't bringing a new map. That means fewer Primo Gem sources. And version 6.3's Lantern Rite event, the big Primo Gem source, happens in Phase 2, after Columbina's banner ends. So if you spend all your Primo Gems now, thinking you'll farm them back later, yeah, no, that's not happening. You won't even recover the amount you need before Columbina arrives. If you already have a well-built Mavuika or any solid DPS character, you honestly don't need Arlecchino right now. She's amazing, yes, but MiHoYo clearly loves rerunning her. She will be back. She always comes back. Zhongli, too. I love him, you love him, everyone loves him. But at this stage of the game, sub-DPS units and damage-boosting supports have way more impact than investing in another shielder. His value just isn't as groundbreaking anymore unless you really want him for collection or comfort. And that brings me to the most important part of this video. This is about protecting the F2P players. What's coming in the next versions can easily ruin your entire long-term plan if you spend blindly now. Think about it. If you pull for Arlecchino or Zhongli in 6.1 without having a proper Primo Gem cushion, and then suddenly Durin drops, Zilonen drops, Columbina drops, you can't pull for any of them. You'll be stuck watching other players enjoy teams that will dominate Spiral Abyss and long-term content for months while you're sitting with 2 Fates and 50 Pity. So ask yourself, do you really need these reruns right now? Or are you pulling because you feel bored or pressured by hype? Sometimes skipping a banner is the smartest move you can make, especially when Hoyoverse is clearly stacking broken units back to back. So what do you think about all this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Oh, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications to never miss out on any new updates. Good luck with your pulls, and until next time.